Just a little over 3 years since it was first launched, Hyundai has updated its compact sedan offering, the Aura. Over the course of this short video, we'll tell you what's new on the outside, what's new on the inside, and what's changed under the bonnet. Now, a majority of the Aura's styling changes are concentrated here at the front end. You'll notice that it now gets a split grille arrangement with a large air dam lower down below. The LED DRLs are also all new and positioned further out on the bumpers, and they replace the projector fog lamps that were on offer with the earlier car. Other things to note is that it gets a new Hyundai logo with this satin silver finish.
Hyundai has also given the Aura functional air vents in the bumper, which is a unique and sporty addition. While the changes at the front are comprehensive, there's little else that's different in other areas.
Along the sides, you'll be hard pressed to tell the Aura facelift apart from the older car, as it continues to get the same 15-inch alloy wheels as before. But you do get this nice new starry night paint shade.
The new paint appears dark blue with a nice metallic fleck under the sunlight, but once the sun goes down, it's mostly black.
At the rear, the only change is the inclusion of this new boot lid spoiler that you get on higher spec variants. Now, design is something that always divides opinion. So let us know what you think of the Aura facelift design down in the comment below. And if you enjoyed this video, give us a like, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to the Autocar India YouTube channel.
Now, let's jump in and check out what's new on the inside.
Inside the Aura is a familiar affair, so you continue to get this neatly laid out dashboard with this jazzy bronze colored inlay, which is sure to divide opinion amongst many people. And you also get this light colored upholstery, which will also be a bit tough to keep clean. The big change, however, inside is the inclusion of analog dials in place of the part digital cluster that was on offer with the earlier car. You also get a new larger MID display and Type-C charging ports.
As before, interior quality and fit and finish remain top-notch. However, larger adults will find the front seats to be a bit narrow. What also doesn't help is the firm cushioning and the lack of adjustable headrests. But things are better at the rear.
The rear seat of the Hyundai Aura remains a very comfortable place to be. I'm just under 6 feet tall and I've set this driving seat to my position, and as you can tell, I have more than ample knee room on offer and more than ample headroom on offer as well. One thing to note is that this is a narrow cabin, so squeezing in 3 adults will be a bit tight. And as for the features here at the back, you get dedicated AC vents, a charging port, and this center armrest with cup holders.
What also helps in making the Aura's backseat feel comfortable is the reclined backrest, and you also get adjustable headrests here unlike at the front. The Aura also remains a practical car with plenty of cubby spaces and a large 402-litre boot. As you'd expect of a Hyundai, the Aura packs in more features than before. 4 airbags are standard, with curtain airbags available in the higher variants, taking the total count up to 6. Safety features like ESP, Hill Start Assist, and auto headlamps have been also added. Other features include the 8-inch touchscreen, which is high-end resolution and slick to operate, along with wireless charging, cruise control, a tire pressure monitoring system, and more. Here's a look at the complete features list of the Aura facelift. Now, let's see if the Aura feels any different from behind the wheel.
With this update, the Hyundai Aura hasn't gained, but in fact it has lost 2 engine options. Gone is the frugal 1.2-litre diesel and the sporty 1-litre turbo petrol option. So now the only engine on offer is this 1.2-litre naturally aspirated petrol unit that can be had with either a 5-speed manual like this one or a 5-speed AMT automatic. But Hyundai has updated this engine to meet the upcoming real-world driving emission norms, and it can now also run on ethanol 20 fuel. In terms of how it feels out to drive in the real world, this engine is a very refined unit, and that coupled with the light clutch and this slick gearbox and this light steering make it a breeze to drive in jam-packed city traffic.
This engine responds well to path throttle inputs and will effortlessly keep up with the flow of traffic without you having to rev it out. But the performance isn't brisk even if you rev it out to its 6600 RPM redline. There's also a CNG version of this engine on offer for those who want lower running costs, but it only comes with the manual gearbox. In terms of handling, the Aura doesn't feel exciting or engaging around the corners, so you're better off driving it in a sedate manner. And as for the ride, it feels absorbent and composed while tackling bumps. The Hyundai Aura facelift is priced between Rs 6.29 to Rs 8.87 lakh ex-showroom India. At this price point, it isn't the most affordable sedan in its class, nor is it the most spacious. What it is a refined, practical and user-friendly compact sedan that fits into city life very well, and that's the reason to be interested in one.